Hello and welcome, all my Pisceans, is it? Pisces. This is September, Pisces star sign. In front of me, I've already shuffled the tarots. I'm just shuffling up the normal poker deck right now just to get more information. So what I've done, just to save time, I've already laid them out. I'm just going to put these in 3 piles. Okay, so this is the past or leading, like this is August, July, August, what leading into September. Then this section in the middle here, you can't see the other section, there's another row down here. This would be towards the first weeks and first half of September. And then this little pile here would be going out of September, like sort of like an outcome. It's sort of like problems and past, the bulk of it, and then a sort of an outcome. But it's also July, August energies coming through, what's still there, and then what sort of changes happen throughout the month, and then towards going into the end of the month, where you're at. Now, over here we have the energy of the reading, like where things are coming from. So I'll just give another quick shuffle and put 2 cards down there. Oh, we're supposed to put 2. Okay, I'll have to do it all again. What I'll do is I'll just shuffle these up, put 2 on there. 1, 2, put these into 3 again. Totally forgot, guys. I'm flipping them over. I need 2 of these because they just need a little bit more information. And a little bit more information. So this is Pisces, September 2020. Good luck. Let's hope for a nice positive reading. Okay, so the general atmosphere I'm seeing here is lies and deceit and two-faced people. So what's going on, Pisces? We have communication lines open, someone making up with someone from the past, but we also have something that's come to an end as well, or someone clamming up and not talking. We have someone telling the love story, someone telling the hate story. We have indecision as well. If this is all about movement, because this can represent your legs, it can represent your speech, it can represent trying to move forward. It's almost like you go 5 steps forward and 5 steps back. So that's the general atmosphere here. So probably you've been going through something since May. I'm assuming it means since May. That's why we've got 5s. It's also a male-dominated energy I'm seeing here, and it can be something about a baby boy for all of you who's waiting for that kind of information out there. Okay, what else have we got? The Hierophant, the all-knowing, the knowledgeable person, the one that's trying to manifest things into being. But are we manifesting the correct information? Are we thinking about the right type of thing, Pisces, or are we doing something else? And if you do read tarot cards out there, I have my own style and my own thing that I think. And also have a look. What is the Hierophant? It's a 5. So we got 5 means something here. 5, 10, 15. Maybe it's been 10 years. Maybe it's 15 years. Yeah, but 5 is very prominent here. 5 is speech and movement. Now, being that he's upside down, it would take the side of the black card. So that would be like clamming up, not speaking. Maybe you're waiting for some sort of communication between you and somebody else. And this would be making up with someone from the past. But at the moment, it's showing that this guy's, or girl, they're just sort of sitting on the fence with things. I don't know. I don't even know if they're interested or... But yeah, it's usually the Hierophant to me is almost like a psychologist or someone that knows a lot and learnt a lot, very knowledgeable type person, and they want things their way. Or is this you? Are you showing up as the Hierophant in your own reading? Are you being like this where you're wanting things but... Only half can be believed with what your current situation and energy is right now. And you may have gone into a new job too and it hasn't worked the way you thought it would. Maybe there's someone that's, you feel like the energy's wrong there. Now, 5s to me can also represent sexual energies as well. So there's good and bad sexual energies going on there. So let's have a look. In the recent past, we have another 5. Oh my gosh. So your past and problem area is... It's someone that's not with you. This is someone that doesn't live with you. This is someone either at work or it's someone that's at a distance. They might be overseas, they might be interstate. So there's some sort of communication type thing where you're being told the truth here again, but you've got some sort of suspicions going on here. You've got the 3. This could be a third wheel as well, because they're sexual energy cards as well. The 3s and the 5s are sexual energy cards. We have planting the money for the future has been a bit of a problem over the last months. Maybe this all started happening around May. Maybe that's why the 5s are everywhere. And it's just taking a long time to eventuate. 7 Pentacles normally is all about investing money. It's all about growing for the future, your future plans, financial plans. You've had to tap into that. And with COVID and everything, this could simply be about that you had to take out some money of super or things like that, and you didn't want to, and you're concerned, you're worried about your future because of the money you've used. It's a good card. It's movement forward. It's movement forward. It's also about where you may have moved house or moved jobs, and things are just they're okay, but they're not like you thought they'd be. So that's the first section. Still sitting in the past or the problem area, or what's coming now, like what's around you now. This can be hospital or nursing home, and a female. We've got a female energy here now, so that's the first thing I'm picking up on. It also can be a court of law. This may all be about you've been struggling and going through some sort of court case. We got the 3 of Cups. Now that would be the celebration, the birth of the baby, fertility, all of that sort of thing. Definite female energy going on here around you right now. I'm not seeing a lovey thing as yet. I'm seeing more to do with finances and structure, hospitals, nursing homes. Now, if this is a medical issue, this is some sort of forced change that needs to go on around a relative, and it can be male or female because we got both sitting here. I would have to say it's something to do with their bowel, their bladder, their sexual organs, their lower back, kidneys, liver, intestinal tract. So there's something there that might need correcting, something that might be going on. This might be you. You might have this sort of problem going on here. Okay. Again, we've got fertility. We've got the 3 of Cups, the 3 of Hearts, same card, and we've got another female here. This time it's showing me fertility. It's upright. This is a sexual card, a sexual union. Oh, and we got the Lovers. So there's also something to do with the Lovers, but they're upside down. So the Lovers, when they're upright, it's like coming into September, or what you're bringing with you, what's going on right now, the past or problems, and that is something to do with the Lovers. Maybe they're at a distance. That's why we got the Black 5. Yeah, the Lovers thing. And plus, do you notice something? The female here, she's looking away from the Lovers. It's in her mind. It's behind her. It's something that's upside down at the moment. It doesn't function properly, or maybe it was the wrong kind of love connection. 3s can mean 3 as a crowd as well, because I'm not seeing any 2s here. I'm not seeing any marriage cards. I'm not seeing any solid relationship. I'm seeing like a sexual friendship type thing. Also, I feel like there's some sort of gathering of women, but this 10 of Swords, 10 of Spades sitting right in the middle, it's almost like something official that needs to happen around a family member or around children. And it simply could be a pregnancy, going to the hospital and having the baby. I'd have to say there's more female energy here than male. Maybe the male that starts off the reading. Maybe you've already got a little boy, and now there's a female. There's a female coming in. Okay, let's see as you move through into September what's going to be surrounding you. There's something to do with someone breaking up. Now, this doesn't have to be you. There's someone that's just not committed anymore. Now, she is the Diamond, so it could be you that you're being a bit icy, or one of your friends is being a bit icy and they're going through some sort of emotional drama right now. Or, yeah, the Tower's there. It's not as bad as it could have been. It's upside down. So the Tower kind of loses a bit of power. Something's come to its end. This female here, she's got a fiery energy. I'm thinking that she's probably sharp personality, probably a Leo. Who else? Gemini maybe. And I'm not talking about fire signs, and I'm not sure, but yeah, she's sharp. She's sharp, and that she's around you. There's some sort of lack of commitment here. Now, if this is about work, because there can be money and work, and you might work in a government building, or this person works in a hospital or a school, we do have fours. Fours is all about teaching and learning. Be prepared. There's some sort of big event in September. There's something that's going to come to an end. It may be a decision that you make to break ties from the past here, like this. It's on, it's off. It's on, it's off. You're up, you're down. Three-way situation. We've got double three sitting there. So something's going to come to an end, but it's not as bad as you think. It's something that needed to happen, something that maybe you're letting go of something. You're looking back on the past and thinking, look, this is just not happening. This needs to stop. It doesn't have to be a fire sign or a fire energy or those star signs I mentioned. It could simply be a fair-haired woman. I just feel she's sharp. I feel that she's not a very soft type person, or maybe she's had enough of something. Double black eights. And then the Two of Cups energy. Are you going through some sort of struggles with a relationship? Has there been a third wheel? Has there been some sort of sexual thing? This woman over here, she's the loving energy. She's the Cancer woman. She's the Cancer, Pisces. You're in your own reading. And Scorpio. So she's usually the wife. And this would be the girlfriend. Now, as I've said in previous readings, these could be males as well. These could be young males or something like that. I feel like going into September, you or somebody else is the third wheel. There's three in this relationship thing. This is where communications through the internet, phone, it doesn't look like it should be going on because it's black. It's usually about gatherings of people. Now, due to a lot of things going on, this could be an actual loss of life here as well. There's someone that's been ill, they're in hospital, things are not doing too well, and it could pick up and get a lot worse. I don't think there's an actual death, but I do think that medications or something are just not working here. So if there is a medical issue going on around you or a family member, I do feel it's a female. Stuff's just not working. Things aren't working here, but I feel this is communication stuff, especially because we got the Two of Cups, which is usually a happy marriage. So we got a divorce card or someone with lack of commitment sitting next to an upside down perfect marriage or perfect union. Let's just see what other information I've got that's around the bulk of that. Yeah. Force changes. If this is you, we've got a different energy now. We've got nearly all the queens out now. So we've got nearly all the star signs here. We've got the water signs. We've got the earth and not air. What is it? Earth, air, fire. We've got the fire signs, earth signs, and water signs come out so far. All we need now is the Queen of Spades to just top it off. All right, we've got another three. There's a three-way situation going on here. Force changes are going to happen. There's something coming to a head. Something's... I hate the Tower and I hate the Moon in the readings, but when it's upside down, it's not as bad as you think. This ending or this lack of commitment or maybe this is what you're hoping for. Maybe this is somebody else. This is you. And you're waiting for this person to end their marriage because there's three people involved in this. I'm not seeing many males as yet, apart from the Hierophant, which could be male or female as far as I'm concerned. Maybe this is a same-sex relationship. Maybe there's three women involved here, and we've got the fiery one, the sharp one, we got the caring, concerned one, and then we got the diligent one. We got the hard worker and the talker here. You're growing something new. Now, again, ladies, this could be all about fertility and pregnancy here, and you've got all the cards ready, set, go. If you've been waiting for pregnancy, just be careful with anything you might be drinking, you might be using recreational drugs, anything like that. Even natural therapies that you might be using, just be careful that it's the right thing because it might be the wrong thing. And always get the correct medical advice. But yeah, it's looking like things were starting off okay. You know, you've got these women all coming together. Maybe you work with a group of women. Maybe this is all going on, and I'd have to say there's some sort of affair going on amongst you women. Maybe with someone in the office, maybe with someone at the hospital. Maybe this is all people that work in the hospital, and that turns into the doctor and the nurse. So there's some sort of love thing, but it's not right at the moment. Okay, so moving on to the end of the month, or what the sort of outcome is. Finally, we got a male here, and we got all our signs out on the table now. So we got earth, air, fire and water. Who needs rescuing? Are you trying to rescue somebody else? Are you trying to rescue yourself? Who's been irresponsible? There's something irresponsible here. This could be a sign that you feel that, because I feel a children atmosphere here. I feel there's girls and boys, some sort of children. Maybe this is a legal battle between children. Maybe you're trying to get something done. This would be all the stress and strain and the paperwork, and it could be where at night you're dropping a pill to go to sleep because you're just so stressed and overthinking this whole thing. Down here it's like, whilst you're busy structuring and trying to rescue somebody else, who's rescuing you? This guy, he's everybody's friend. He's trying to help you. He might have medical advice. He might have law advice. He might just be a good friend who's trying to help you get normality back. This is stability and being in a happy home. So it looks like it might turn around as we get towards the end of the month. Now the commitment card's there, and now we have the King of Spades. So now all the men are coming out. Now this can be the lawyer, this can be someone in military, this also could be someone that works in security. It's something with all rules and regulations basically, and following the rules. If you are going through a divorce situation and a legal battle of some kind, it's very, very stressful through September, but this shows a new beginning because 2-4 is two people committed to each other in a happy home. So maybe you've already got someone new. And the Tower thing is you're waiting for it all to come to an end so that you can move on into this new journey. I hope so. I hope that's what you're looking for. I don't know which one you are in these cards here. I don't know if you're a female watching this or you're one of these males watching this. This is the legal document in your favour. This is starting anew. So towards the end of September, you've got a bit of a hard road that you're going through there. And maybe if it is where you're in a situation where you're leaving, because as in the previous reading that I was doing, 8s can be all about making your mind up and leaving. It's time to go. It's time to end something. And the communication might be simply a letter saying, I'm done. It's the right choice you've made. You might be concerned about whether it's the right choice or not. This is in your favour. It's telling you it's the right thing. Oh, and you've got soulmate, not soulmate, you've got wishes coming true on your very last cards. You've got news that is really going to make your heart soar. And as far as the babies go, we have baby girls and baby boys everywhere. It started off the reading with lots of boys, but then it's sort of turned into baby girl down in the bottom sequence. So I feel there's a baby girl in the wings. We have the Doctor, or we have the Sharp Man. He's upside down at the moment, so just be wary of some things you're being told. If it's a medical thing, seek further medical advice. If it's to do with your money and finances, don't get too wrapped up in the, oh, this is finally all happening. Make sure you're dotting the I's and crossing the T's. But yeah, good stuff, guys. Pisceans, Pisces, you've got a bit of a hard road there. You've got things that are from your past. Maybe they're from a long, long ago. You do have this making up with someone. Maybe there's been communication breakdown and you're finally getting contact again. Make sure you go the right path with this. Don't force an issue. Maybe you're letting something go to let something new come in your life. But if you're out there and you're looking for a new lover, a new companion or whatever, or you already know them, this is telling me follow your heart's desire, because it's all systems go here. This is really nice. So I hope that's what you guys were waiting for. Nice reading. Yeah, so anyway, that's September 2020 for Pisces. And I'll see you on the next round, and hopefully we're looking at all this love bubble thing that's going on. If it is to do with a job or something like that, or your health, this is showing you all your wishes coming true, and slow and steady wins the race, guys. You got 2 turning into 4. Let it grow, let it blossom. But good stuff's coming for you guys. I'm glad for you. Good on you, Pisces. Until next time, take care.